Imagine dropping over $50 million on a car, and not just any car, but a Ferrari so rare, so legendary, and so dripping with history that some call it the Mona Lisa of motoring. That's exactly what just happened. One of the most sought-after vehicles in automotive history, the Ferrari 250 GTO, has changed hands again, with a jaw-dropping sale price north of $50 million. But here's the real question. What makes the 250 GTO so special? Why does this particular Ferrari command more than just wealth? It demands reverence. Well, buckle up, because we're diving deep into the soul of the 250 GTO. Its design, performance, racing pedigree, and legacy that's lasted for over half a century. You're not just watching a video, you're stepping into a time machine. Let's go. First off, let's talk looks. The 250 GTO wasn't just built to perform, it was sculpted to seduce. Every line on this car had a purpose, yet the result is pure art, penned by the legendary Sergio Scaglietti. The 250 GTO blends muscular aggression with graceful elegance. Long hood, short deck, those twin nostrils up front, they weren't just for show. They were functional aerodynamic choices that gave the car its edge on the track. The body is hand-formed aluminum. That's right, no molds, no robots, just master craftsmen pounding metal into perfection. And that rounded tail, it wasn't a design whim. It helped stabilize the car at high speeds. It's the perfect harmony between beauty and engineering. Today, even surrounded by modern hypercars dripping in carbon fiber, the 250 GTO still turns more heads. It's timeless. It's like standing next to an old-world masterpiece in a world full of Instagram filters. Now under that gorgeous shell lies the beating heart of a champion, the 3.0-liter V12 engine, designed by the maestro Gioacchino Colombo. It pumped out around 300 horsepower, which might not sound mind-blowing today, but consider this. It weighed under 2,000 pounds. This was lightweight, nimble, and brutally fast for its era. It could hit 174 miles per hour. That's still quick, even by modern standards. But it wasn't just about top speed. It was the feel, the balance, the way the car danced through corners, the mechanical grip, the scream of that V12 through an open exhaust. Driving one wasn't just a thrill, it was a religious experience. And unlike many racers of the era, it was reliable. Ferrari engineers poured everything into making the 250 GTO dominate both on the track and on the road. It was truly a race car you could drive to dinner. That duality, almost unheard of. The 250 GTO isn't just a car, it's a cultural artifact. Built between 1962 and 1964, only 36 units were ever produced. That's fewer than the number of Apollo astronauts who went into space. That rarity alone makes it gold to collectors, but it's the story behind each chassis that fuels the obsession. This car won races, lots of them, from the Tour de France automobile to the Targa Florio and beyond. The GTO didn't just show up, it conquered. And when it wasn't winning on the track, it was living a second life among rock stars, tycoons, and royalty. Names like Nick Mason of Pink Floyd and Ralph Lauren have owned GTOs. Owning one means you're part of a very exclusive club, one where money is just the entry fee. Passion is the currency. It's even popped up in pop culture, though rarely, because, frankly, it's too valuable to risk. When you do see it, whether in a documentary or a concours d'elegance, it's a headline moment. You stop, you stare, and you appreciate. Today, the Ferrari 250 GTO stands as the holy grail of classic cars. In an era of digital dashboards and EVs, the GTO reminds us of a time when cars had soul, when driving was raw, visceral, and connected. Its value keeps soaring not because it's rare, but because it represents something irreplaceable. Authenticity, craftsmanship, purpose-driven design. It's not nostalgia. It's recognition that this was peak Ferrari. This was peak driving. As more of these cars end up in museums or private vaults, every public appearance becomes an event. Every auction is a spectacle. And with each passing year, the 250 GTO becomes not just more valuable, but more mythical. So, is the Ferrari 250 GTO worth $50 million? If you ask collectors, enthusiasts, or anyone who's ever seen one up close, the answer is an emphatic yes. It's not just about the car. It's about the legacy, the craftsmanship, the racing spirit that refuses to fade. Now I want to hear from you. What do you think makes the 250 GTO so special? Would you rather own this piece of history or go all in on a modern hypercar? Let's get that comment section buzzing. And if you're passionate about cars that have stories, legends, and soul, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss a torque update. Until next time, drive safe and stay legendary.